These fouls, these little niggles have just slowed the play down. The game was coming to a little bit of a bubble. And just in case you're wondering, the result is the first tiebreaker at the Cafa. Not goal difference. If the tiebreaker is equal, then it goes to head-to-head.
Ashik Kurnian there does control it, wants to take it over the defender. He does so, lunges in with his boots. Dangerous play, says the referee.
And Nazari is the captain, 30 years old now, one of the more experienced players. And taking over slowly from Sharif Muhammad as well. Change of guard happening in Afghanistan football, very much like in India. Newer players, younger players, some of whom are playing in England as well, as Musawi finds himself in a pocket of space. Beautiful low ball in as well, very dangerous for Musawi. India defend. Ashik stopped in his tracks. Rahimi with a poke back. Nazari. Panahi plays it out wide for Musawi. Trying to find the gap. Did find a little gap between Valpuya and Suresh to put that into the box.
Yeah, well organized defending them. Cleared away first time by Rahul Beke. Although it's those passes that are being played down the wings for Afghanistan, they're creating problems for them almost too easily, being able to get the ball in inside the 18-yard box. And close to 7 minutes now in regulation time in the first 45 minutes. And you don't want to concede at this point, because when you go into the dressing room, everything changes. The team talk changes, the approach, the mentality. There is the time where you try to keep a clean sheet, maybe get something out of it.
And the obvious, the dilemma is, when does India start taking a risk going forward? You raise a fair point when you say 0-0. At half-time, decent. Both teams will be feeling very good about it. Khalid Jamil especially. Keeping things tight at the back is where you build from. But at some point, there has to be a shift from concentrating going forward rather than keeping it tight at the back. There's always a little bit of a sacrifice to be made. And it's that little sweet spot that he has to find in this game.
Organized boys! Organized boys, come on! Be awake, come on! Valpui man on, Valpui. Valpui man on. Valpui man on. Jitin, Valpui hold, no foul. No foul.
Skandari.
Jitin up!
And Musawi. There's nobody in there.
Five minutes now in the first 45 minutes, and now India needs to commit numbers up front. You have Irfan Yadwal, who's almost like a lone man. Balls are being played into him, although almost like no support. Like these kind of passes, when you're playing a pass in for Irfan Yadwal, you need a player, you need a midfielder or a winger to be near you, where you can lay the ball off and make your run back in towards the 18-yard box.
Ashik runs into traffic. Just saw a glimpse of Rahmat Akbari being readied by Anesi. Possibly because Sherzad is still troubled with his left shoulder, but we'll get a better idea of that when the change is made. Valpuya. Jitin. It's a tough give and go there. Not easy to control. Bekes let it bounce, but knew what he was doing. Anwar. And now Mahesh. Jitin. Mahesh has continued his run. He goes central instead. Ashik's hit. It comes right off Rezu.
Yeah, one of the better chances for India. A good string of passes, especially in the final third. It's down for Afghanistan. It is Hamid Arezu.
Thought there was that pass, just that reverse ball for Mahesh available as Akbari comes on.
Ashikunan with that shot from far out. Blocked there by Hamid.
Both teams still very safe. India just slowly starting to get adventurous. Maybe some more information that Jamil can feed the team at halftime might change things.
Let them come. Let them come. Ashik, give up mat kar ball pe buddy. One touch. Push up. Push up. Organize. Hey. Organize. Boss. Ball pe ready.
It's just slowly ticking away. Afghanistan, of course, already out of contention to make it into third place, into that playoff. A couple of defeats have ensured that. Nice pickup from Uves, or it seemed like it for about 1.5 seconds until the whistle went.
Here we can see that. Just trying to turn there. Uves did go for the ball, a foul in from behind. Tawfiq Sikandari trying to turn, protect the ball. As towards the end of the first 45 minutes, 5 fouls committed by India so far. You don't want crosses coming into your box.
Great ball out wide. Here's Musawi. And Jitin was tracking back. Really good first touch to control that as well. Has to be quicker. Out of the feet. From Ashik. Gurpreet was not pleased with that. Musawi goes down. Referee says get up. 5 minutes added on. Irfan was backing into his man. Another card. And both Ashik and Irfan now on a warning.
The kind of challenges you do not need. Another free kick here. Irfan Yadvad. Well, he did try to be clever off the ball. No eyes on the ball in that one.
Now a chance to send something in. High delivery. Musawi's header. Easy for Gurpreet to take. Now we stand corrected in case Afghanistan beat India with a really good margin, that they can still make it into that playoff spot. But from the approach up until this point, both teams more cautious rather than showing some kind of urgency going forward. That's what's been missing in this game. An urgency in that final third. It's perfect for someone to do something brilliant. Individual moment of skill. That's what this game is screaming out for at this point.
Yeah, maybe one of those games when you get one goal and that's it. And that's what gets you the points. When you sit back, defend as a team. Something spectacular.
And Mahesh's touch was meant for that late run from Suresh. Suresh had run forward though. Again building from the other wing. Here Sherzad. That's a nothing shot coming in from Skandari.
You're not very happy with that, although, Gurpreet, where Afghanistan, they are being given that opportunity on multiple occasions to move the ball around. Move the ball around with ease. I'd like to see this game out until the second 45 minutes now. Will be interesting to see if Khalid Jamil, does he make any changes? Does he bring on any players? Because the last time when he did, it didn't work against Iran.
Jitin MS with the delivery. That's more positive from him. First real run towards the byline from the winger. Ashiq's had one goal already when Irfan missed that left-footed chance. And then it was Jitin. There have to be more instances of that. It looks like Khalid Jamil wants something to come out of this throw-in situation. Rahul Pheke has it. A goal now and the mood will change. Pheke's ball comes out for Jitin. Oh, he's just over. Good attempt from the winger, who seems to have come to life over the last 5 to 10 minutes.
Very, very close there, Jitin MS. On that half turn, ready for that chance. Good first touch. Very close, Jitin MS there. And that's the moment of brilliance, maybe. That could have been the moment of brilliance that India was looking for.
Good attempt. But more of the front three has to be doing that. And then add Mahesh to the mix. Again into no man's land. Halftime then at the Hisar Central Stadium, where both Afghanistan and India need a win to go into that third place playoff spot. But not too many chances. One or two here and there. A shot from Jitin, a save from Gurpreet when it came in quickly from Panahi. But both these teams need to do so much more.
Yeah, absolutely. And we saw that when Ashiq Krunian, who started down the left flank, then he was brought in and changed and played on that right flank. It did make a difference. You saw Jitin MS as well, more onto the ball, and that shot at the end of the first 45 minutes. India very compact in defense, although the midfield now for India needs to do better in terms of playing as a unit. it's almost as if the ball is being played from the defense right up front into attack. The midfielders are scattered. They need to play together, move the ball around. And we can see that Afghanistan with the ball possession, they have 60% of ball possession. Two shots
0-0
on
then.
goal.
Pardon me, Karan. And there are some changes that may change what's happened in this game so far. But we'll take a quick break. And on the other side of it, a very important 45 minutes for the Blue Tigers.
Come on, boys, organize. Mano, mano, mano.